Recording. Start streaming. Woo.
Is it going?
5% of it being used. It'll be on in a couple seconds, but we can just start now. Here we go.
Alright,
Is
we're
anyone
live.
here?
I don't know.
We are live.
Alright,
Live-ish.
we can just start talking.
Yeah,
I
we
guess.
can start talking.
Okay, John.
Hello, Internet.
Hey, everybody. Stream health. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it just means, like, how my connection is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry about that.
Hello, everybody. Groupies, friends, not friends, anybody who's just trying to see some stuff.
You know. We know.
So, we are group, obviously. We'll probably be a lot more cleaned up in the next episode, but,
Maybe with a different camera.
Yeah, maybe. But, yeah, we're here to talk about just some music that we have. Today's episode will be about our song Takeoff.
Indeed. So, what do we have here? Well, before we talk about Takeoff, we're going to talk a little bit how we met, just in case anybody's wondering, if anybody cares. You don't have to care, but here's the story anyway. This is going to be on a Wikipedia page later.
Yeah, he's right.
So, how it went, we met because we go to the same college, but I was running to the bathroom one day, our freshman year, and Aaron and I lived in the same building. Had no idea who this man was. But our JC, as I was running to the bathroom, he was like, "John, come over here. Do you know Aaron?" And I was like, "No." And I didn't know who I was looking at because I didn't have my glasses on.
He didn't.
And I was like trying to get to the bathroom, which didn't happen for another hour.
That's later on in the story.
Yeah, that's later on. So, how it kind of went, I just started talking to Aaron. I thought he was okay. But we also found out that we lived super close by each other
Very close.
at that point. Yeah, like 5 miles, do we figure?
Yeah, it was like 5 miles.
So, we grew up all that way from each other. Very, very close. But I ended up driving him back to school, and we just talked about music and stuff, and I didn't know if we would ever do anything, because I didn't like working with rappers, because they kind of suck.
You can't say that.
I can say that, but it's true.
No, they don't. Yeah, I just didn't like working with people in general. Also, it's frozen.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's a delay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way.
Either way.
Yeah, we didn't really like working with people.
But then we made a song together called Takeoff.
Yeah.
And then you could say it really took off.
Yeah, it's definitely our most played song.
It is. I looked at it. We have over 1,000 streams on that song
Yeah.
overall, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh no. The internet died for a second, but it'll still be recording, so people will be able to see this on YouTube and Spotify and stuff later.
Word. Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of dead right now, our connection, but that's okay. We're doing our best we can right here. But I guess we're going to talk a little bit today about how Takeoff came to be.
Yeah. So, I guess the way that John and I made songs, we kind of make them like this now, but we've done a little bit more branching out. But the way that it was I had written verses and John was just going to make the beat afterwards. So, basically, I started writing Takeoff, like, I think last time we were talking about this, it's something like, I want to say February. So I started writing Takeoff in February in my econ class. And basically, the reason that it kind of sounds the way that it does, in like certain lines like, manifest with the...
Manifest the best and nothing less.
Yeah,
what a shock.
Yeah, manifest the best and nothing less, and what a shocker. Yeah, like, you know, when I was in I had a hip-hop generation writing class, and we basically just listened to rap music all the time.
Hip-hop generation. Liberal Arts College.
Yeah. And, what was his name? Big Daddy Kane had a line and it was like 14 of the same rhymes, and it was like manifest, can't contest, confess, and all this stuff. And I liked it, so I wrote a line that was similar to that one, and that's why a lot of the internal rhyme in the song is like that, because I listened a lot to it, and like Big Daddy Kane's like that, Big Sean is like that, and I really like those guys. So yeah. But I was writing the song, and I didn't know what it was gonna go with or what it was gonna go to, but I was just writing, and I was just writing, and I was writing, and I wrote in, like I said, I wrote an econ class, and that was 8 o'clock every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I just did not pay attention because I did not care. But then I ended up, like I said, I wrote the song, started going over to John's house, and we were just like working on stuff. John was showing me just different stuff that he would make with like production and all that stuff, and we were actually gonna work on a different song that ended up being Ghost, which is actually the picture right now, which is kind of funny.
That is funny.
But we worked on a different song, and that was gonna be Ghost. And
oh yeah, I was gonna do background music. Ooh.
Oh, is it not playing?
It isn't.
Oh.
How about we'll play Takeoff. People can hear that.
Yeah, I could listen to it.
There we go.
But yeah, so we were making the one. It was gonna be Ghosts, and it just, I guess, didn't exactly work out like that.
It was kind of a trash song.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened to that file.
I have it.
But yeah, so like I said, for like the 16th time, we were gonna do Ghosts. I came over, and I just started like writing everything, but I had thrown away my econ notebook, which had all of the lyrics for Takeoff, because like I said, I did not like econ. So at my old job, at this car dealership, instead of doing the work I was supposed to do, I was writing raps all day. You know, it's something you would see in a movie.
Really 8 Mile out here.
Yeah, honestly.
Really 8 Mile.
And so that happened, and with that, I wrote Takeoff. And like I think last time I said something along the lines of, when I wrote it and threw it away, I only remembered the second verse, hadn't even written the chorus yet, and then half of the first verse. Like, the original chorus was going to be something along the lines of, I'm about to take off, Kit Kat break off, take off, take off, take off, what? So it was something interesting. And like, I know at one point we were recording, and John was out here, and I'm all like, I'm about to take off, you already know. And then John's all like, but they don't already know. So
I was right.
That's why the line was, it turned into like Nico's about to take off, take off, take off. And I think that's way better than the other one.
It is.
But yeah, so
I also have my songwriting credit in there on the but I sound white. But he sounds white, can he even rap? The following duh was my idea.
Yeah, the duh was John.
That was
Can
me.
I even rap? Duh. Hey, yeah, I'm about to say off. Yeah, so
There we go.
that was writing Takeoff. I can give some more info on that one.
Yeah.
A little bit. But what do you want to say, John?
What will I say? Well, the song Takeoff, it started out as just the little chord hits you hear at the beginning. But when I make songs, I usually start more with the chorus, and then I build out from there, because I just take away parts for intros, outros, and breakdowns. So I had all the chords, and I was like, I want to play something summary. And you know how you make something summary? Ukulele.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
So after we had the ukulele added in, I added a little, like, what I think I called it at the time, like a DJ Mustard bass. And it was just like a little plucky bass line, and it was kind of fun and bouncy. And I had the kick going, and he had the snare going. And then we need a lead line. And I'm not sure exactly how I came up with the lead line for it. It was a do 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 do. Yeah, but we had that. Yeah. It just kind of happened, and we put it in, and it was, oh, excuse me. It was all good from there. But the main thing with when we were recording it, Aaron couldn't do the second verse to save his life.
Yeah, there were a lot of takes. Like, that song took a long time.
Took a long time.
They usually take a long time, but not that long.
I think that was the longest one we ever did.
You think that was longer than Home?
Ooh, it might not be. Our new song, Home, which maybe we'll give a sneak preview. Probably not.
Yeah, it's coming out on the EP in a couple weeks.
Yeah. The people who aren't listening live, because I don't know if we have anybody watching right now. Wait, no. James totally is. Hi, James. Shout out to James.
Somebody just said something.
See? It's the boy, James. I made him a mod.
James. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we have one viewer at least. Nice. Yeah. The song we're putting out soon for this EP, it's unlike anything we've ever made, and select few have heard it.
That's true. I'd say me, John,
James.
James.
This guy James in chat right now.
And then my James, another friend. My girlfriend, she hasn't heard it yet.
My girlfriend has.
His girlfriend has heard it. Yeah, that's less than 10.
Yeah. It's very exclusive to be in the early listener club. If you give us a donation, if you throw us some money, if you go to streamlabs.com/group period and throw us some money, we'll send you a preview. How about like $1? We'll take $1.
He'll take $1.
I'll take $1. It's just going to more music making stuff currently.
Yeah, it's pretty
or
much
merch.
how it goes. But yeah, so
where were we? Making the song Takeoff. It took forever to record. Aaron couldn't do it. The line you couldn't do. What was it? We determined it was.
I flow, I glow, I blow high notes, I rock 'em on a roll.
Yeah.
Ex-girl ain't played soccer, but hey, they called us goals. Yeah.
So that was
My grandma used to ask
interesting.
This one goes hard, I stole.
Also, if anybody ever wants to re-listen to this, it's going to be on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube pretty soon after this. So there's that.
Yeah, that's the truth. We're out here casting groups and stuff like that.
Yep.
I'm just keeping up with the online plan. I'm just looking at Snapchats. But yeah, so I guess just
that was Takeoff.
What was Takeoff?
That was Takeoff. We just how long did it take? A week?
No.
2 weeks?
It
No.
took longer than 2 weeks. It was like 2-3 weeks maybe.
Yeah, because you came over a couple times.
Yeah. There were like early recordings of us just like going through with it, and then one day I was just like, let me just make my voice 1,000,000 times higher than it actually is and give it some energy.
And then he did that, and I ended up just pitching it up.
Yeah.
If you hear the ad-libs, I pitched them up like 5 semitones, and so it just sounds kind of ridiculous, but it all fit together well, so.
Yeah, it's true. It was like, it started off, audio still the name, and Twilight is still my zone. And then, audio still the name, and Twilight is still my zone. That's basically how it sounds now. But it's good. I like it.
It is good. Thanks, James. We are gonna get big.
You guys are gonna. Tell him, I was gonna say tell him thanks, but he's listening right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's probably even watching. Are you watching?
No, he is.
Okay, so he can see us. All right. Yeah. Just to give you guys some information also about what was going on while Takeoff was being made. I was probably in the middle of the hardest part of my life.
You know, as only being 21 years old, the hardest part of his life.
Yeah. At 20. Oh, that was tragic. But either way. So, I felt like there was like something that just like walked by. But, it was like a dust.
Basement is haunted.
Dust or something. I don't know, man. But yeah. So there are just some lines about my life that were in that. That was kind of fun. One of my favorite ones to date will always be in the I flow, I glow, I blow high notes, I rock 'em on a roll. Ex-girl ain't played soccer, but hey, they called us goals. My grandma used to ask me about this one girl's heart I stole. Now it's over, switch my A's like batteries, huh? You know? And like, that's always kind of fun to me, because I wrote the verse before me and my ex-girlfriend broke up. And then we broke up. So I had to change it. And it wasn't even like, I really want to say that I remember what the line was about the before the batteries was, but I don't remember what it was. But like, you know, I switched my A's like batteries, and you know, my name's Aaron and her name started with an A, so it's like I just switched to focusing on me.
But that's not really how it changed.
Yeah. That's what it meant. That's what that.
That's
line
what it
means.
meant, but
No, I'm playing. That line doesn't mean that. My mom asked me that. That's what my mom thought it
really.
meant. Yeah. When she when she heard it, she was all like, "Oh, so you're focusing on yourself now?" And I'm like, "Yep, that's what it is, mom." But yeah.
I enjoy that your parents like listen to it and we're analyzing it, and my parents are just sitting here like, "Oh, John made another song. Cool."
Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. One time we had a show and I was singing Headache and I was talking about whatever drugs we were talking about in that song. And John's mom looked so sad when I said it. And I just felt so
Oh, hey, we
bad.
actually have 4 viewers. Look
Oh.
at that.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Hello, all 4 people watching. One of them's Bethany.
Oh, what's up? I did not know that. Well, yeah, either way, John's mom looked so sad when I was talking about whatever I was talking about. And long story short, I just felt really bad. But, so, what else was a fun, like, section? Oh, what was it? Gosh, there's just so much. Oh, one of my favorite ones. Perk and Addie. Yes, that was the line. And she, like, it wasn't, like, bad or anything. She's just, like, just kind of looks sad. And I'm just like, I can't do this song anymore. So
not when my parents are around.
I half-heartedly gave the rest of the performance. No, I'm just joking. You know I always give 110%. But, yeah.
Please stop yourself.
I'm just playing. But, so, another thing that was kind of fun that I liked was, it's a shame, called me a lame. I tried to stay in my lane at the same. Yeah, I'm a Leo, but now I'm the one unchained. Come on. I'm a Leo, but now I'm the one unchained. Because I was born on July 30th, which is Leo season. Also, Leonardo DiCaprio is in Django Unchained. Oh my gosh. But I'm a Leo, but now I'm the one unchained. Insane, like a decision. My fruits came into fruition. I am the newest edition. I think I could stand the rain. Oh, okay. So just to give you guys some background on that, I had an advisor when I was in high school, and I had gone back to my high school graduation the year after, because that's like, I went to boarding school, and that's just like tradition of what you do. And I came back, and I'm like, I'm having girl problems. She's like, what's your problem? I was like, like, I just have some friends that just think I'm cute. She's like, yeah, you're getting older, I guess, your fruits are coming into fruition. And she said that, and I was like...
That's a hot line.
Yeah, yep, exactly. And I think I am the newest edition. It was kind of funny, because I was like, this is our first song that we did together, so like, it was just kind of new. But like, new addition sounds like new edition.
Did you know...
I love new edition.
Did you know we were going to be in a group by the end of the first song?
I don't know. I didn't really think about it.
I knew we were by the end of Never Again.
That makes sense. Never Again's a good song. That's a good one. That's we'll talk about that one in the next episode. But that song is great.
That song is great.
Oh man. Just to give you guys some background on that one, I actually wrote that. I started writing that before me and my ex-girlfriend broke up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
And it was done before me and the other one were done too, so it wasn't really about anybody. Well, there are certain lines, you can throw some stuff in about people. And things change pretty quickly if we really look at like Drake's last album, Scorpion. There's stuff going on like right before they dropped that just changed right away. But yeah, back to Takeoff. I really love New Edition. They have a song called Can You Stand the Rain. Shout out to my homeboys that listen to New Edition too. You know who you are. Yeah, and
Yeah.
What, do you have any more thoughts?
Any more thoughts? I remember, just because he said the line, think I can stand the rain. I was like, yo, rain? I can throw in a thunder sample right here.
That's right. There is that. I forgot about that.
So that's like one of the best things. It was just lining up perfectly, and I love that.
I think my favorite part production-wise of this song is in the second verse. You can hear right before the pre-chorus comes back in. It's the lead line. Oh no, it's not right before that. It's like right going into the second verse, and the lead line is played on the I think guitar, but then also, yeah, I think that's when it is.
Yeah. I didn't do anything on guitar because I didn't have this guitar at that point.
Oh, then it must have been you. It was hot though. I like it a lot. I think my favorite part also about like finishing the song up was when it went out. When it got out, one of my friends texted me and was like, "Man, I'm just listening to this song smiling." And like I really like this song just because like it's so different. I know it's so different for me. It's kind of different for John.
Not really.
But like, yeah, I mean, mostly because I'm in it. And yeah. But
I didn't work with vocals much before that.
Yeah.
So that was fun and interesting to do.
It's true.
I did an okay job that first one. You should hear this newest stuff. I'm doing a great job.
Oh my gosh.
I am.
Yeah. It's pretty good. How many people are watching now?
5.
5 people? Oh, we got more people. That's exciting. But yeah. So also, if y'all have questions, please let us know because we're willing to answer questions.
Yeah, we got we're going to do this another 10 minutes at least, just for the podcast's sake.
Mm-hmm. So
next time, people listening to the podcast, tune in, grpprd.com/GROUP.CASTS.
Yeah.
GROUPCASTS.
It's on the screen also.
It's on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, gosh, what else can I say about Takeoff? 'Cause I love that song. I don't know. I still listen to it. I listen to our music.
Have you ever messed up on Takeoff during a performance?
In a performance for Takeoff, I don't think I've ever messed up on Takeoff. I have messed up bad on song. I messed up
5.
I just didn't know that. I just didn't know 5. I don't want to count that as a L. But Ghost, there was that one time. So basically, it was actually our first performance. And
what up, 7 people?
Ghost. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. It was our first performance, and Ghost was the first song that we were doing. And it was like, nothing can stop me now. Took off now when I'm cocky now. And I'm supposed to get to the never stop me, slow me, you cannot control me part.
And he didn't.
I totally forgot about that part, so I just started freestyling. And it was ridiculous. And people were all like, oh, that was real? Like, you really... I was like, yes, I forgot it. It was... Oh, that was difficult, man.
That entrance was hype, though.
That was a good time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I actually have it recorded. If you want to see on GROUP.CASTS real quick. A GROUP.CASTS exclusive.
GROUP.CASTS exclusive. Up in that top right corner.
Yeah.
You know.
You'll be able to see. We were having a good time. Never stop me, slow me. Shout out to Manny for that one. Because, oh, shoot. Yeah, that was hype.
Alright, here we go. It's being shown. Wow, look at us go. I'm just standing there pressing buttons. Aaron's out here working.
Right. And that I'm the realist.
Please don't forget the facts, sir.
Okay.
Show me the Carfax.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, also, just to give you guys some more info. Oh, people left. Oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
Just to give you some more info on Takeoff. Another really funny thing about Takeoff is when we were doing that show, I had actually walked out kind of to the crowd and put the microphone out to one of my friends. And it was really rap. I don't produce too much. I'm doing the most. I say I do too much. And then I give him the mic.
It's like that one Beyonce video.
Yes, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Brandon?
Oh, cool.
How's it going, my dude?
It's Brandon, chilling here.
We got some news. I'm gonna DM you after this.
Wait, ask him if he's been. Have you been watching? Have you been like seeing what's going on with the Takeoff? Oh, we got a new. Oh, he is the new person.
No, another person came in then.
Oh,
cool.
But yeah, yeah. So we're gonna go to the lines. We just wanna pick up the phone real quick. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you wanna know how long it took to make Takeoff?
I can tell you how long it took to take.
Alright. Okay. Alright, bye. Thanks. So,
If we want exact minutes, I'm pulling up FL Studio right now.
as we speak.
As we speak. Okay, open. Group. My group folder.
Is it in the group folder?
Yeah, it's 2_3.
There's no way.
That's the original file name for Takeoff. 2_3.
Is it actually?
It is.
What?
Yeah, remember? Because I made a folder just because I figured I'd be working with you a bit just because you were close.
Yeah. Is this... This is it, is it?
It is.
Yeah, that is it.
Crazy. All right, project info. How long were we betting this took us to make minute-wise?
I'm gonna say 4 hours and 12 minutes.
9 hours exactly.
Oh my gosh. Wait. No. Because we worked on Takeoff 2 too.
No, Takeoff 2 is a different file.
Oh, okay.
So 9 hours. Takeoff took 9 hours to make.
That's a long time.
It is a long time.
That's like really... How... Never Again was 30?
Never again. I've never gone over 20 hours on a song.
Oh, okay, so maybe it was 20.
Never again. Is that... Did I just call it Aaron?
Might have.
Potentially. We're about to find out. No? Oh, no, that's... The file named Aaron is the beat Aaron made. He thought was good.
Alright, just a fun fact for y'all. We are making a song called Takeoff Number 2.
I have never gone over 20 hours on a song, James.
That's funny. Yeah, we got the song. It's ah la la, dude. Takeoff.
All.
Takeoff Number 2, and I'll spit some lyrics from it for you guys real quick for a second. Okay. I'm not going to tell you if this is the beginning or the middle or the end, but I'll spit some.
I'm about to take off, it goes.
I'm about to take off. Kit Kat break off. Take off. Take off. No, I'm playing. Okay. It's part 2, like father had stretched his hands, man. Red than blue, white, just like American Bandstand. Say they blown away, I'm looking at the new fans, man. Gambino, I've been waiting. Please drop it, the summer camp, man. Wrote this one a year ago, now we looking at round 2. Still the same audio, but we making it sound new. Got them screaming yay, but this classic like it was bound to. Just know I wasn't hiding, don't tell me, oh yeah, I found you. That's all I'm gonna spit real quick.
Alright, Never Again. Took 9 hours and 22 minutes. We're consistent.
That is consistent. That just makes me wonder how long... What? It felt like Never Again took forever.
Yeah, I know. That's because we were doing school stuff in between.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know?
Yeah. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people go online and they find our music, and then they're all like, oh my god, I found your music online. And I'm like, okay, I wasn't hiding. But, like, they don't even say, like...
It's like, surprise.
Right? They don't even say I listened to it. It's, I found your music online. It's just like, what am I supposed to say? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Don't play it out loud. Oh.
Ooh.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Brandon. You know, that's what we do out here. Oh, do you think they're that far back?
Maybe. I don't know how much of a delay there is.
Oh, man. That actually would make sense, though. Because when I was talking about the thing and he said Perk and Addy...
there's a delay, yeah.
Yeah, there's got to be a big one.
Anything else we want to say? We're going to do 2 more minutes, and then we're going to upload it to YouTube.
That's true. Not that far back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It can't be that far back.
No, it can't.
Oh.
Interesting.
But
I
yeah.
say we give some spoilers, because we've kind of out-talked Takeoff. So that's how we made Takeoff. Everything behind Takeoff. The lyrics, the production.
It's true. And you could probably learn some more stuff if you asked us about it. If you wanted to.
If you want to.
We should just play Takeoff.
We should just play Takeoff?
Maybe.
No, that's okay. I already did.
That's true. It was already played. We could do that with the next one.
Yeah. Alright, let's hit them with some of those spoilers for
What is a spoiler?
what we have coming out next.
Oh, okay. This whole new EP is gonna have a lot of live music.
Live.
Live music is gonna be on. Oh,
It's
my
so
God.
live. I think I used guitar or ukulele or sang on every single track.
I think yeah. You said yesterday I was really good. The song or the EP? I think both are pretty good, but I like this song. So
I like the song.
Thank you.
That's James.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's kind of funny.
that is funny. What else? So, we have lots of live stuff on it.
Lots of live
It's
music.
chill. It's so chill.
And it's like it's kind of the end of Sad Boy season 2. Like, I don't know if I would say.
Oh yeah, he
I've heard
has.
he has heard it.
Brandon
that's right.
heard it. I put in that group chat. That's right.
That's right, and he thought it was pretty good. So he was one of the people under the 10. Yeah, there's a lot of Sad Boy stuff in it, but also like Happy Boy stuff. Like at one point, I talk about quitting my job. I think I've heard most of the new EP.
Yeah, I think the only thing you haven't heard is the last song. Yeah.
He hasn't heard the last one?
No, he hasn't heard the new one because the last time I posted it in there was just when it was the weird instrumental that turned into... Yeah. Oh, Brandon, you haven't heard this last one? You aren't even ready, my dude.
That's exciting, actually. That's really exciting.
I'll send it to you after this.
No, let him wait.
No, I need some mixing advice.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I think that concludes our show.
That concludes.
We just hit the 30-minute mark. So, can confirm the last song is good.
Yeah, he can.
All
right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Maybe we'll be back. Maybe we'll be back in a little bit. If we just want to play some video games, we can just stream that. That might be fun.
I don't play video games, so that's...
So it'd be fun for me.
Yeah. That's Knox and Box Cast.
If you don't follow us. Group period everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Group period on Instagram. Group period Twitter. Group period SoundCloud.
Group period Facebook.
Group period Facebook.
Can you find us Group period on Spotify?
If you look up group period songs,
Yeah.
group.songs, you'll find us pretty easy there. There's the playlist.
We should just be Group period.
It's kind of hard. Yeah? We'll talk about this. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to the first debut episode of GROUP.CASTS.
Definitely more people here than I thought would be.
Yeah. 5 people more than we thought would be here.
Alright, thanks y'all. Love
Thanks.
you guys.
Bye.
I'm just trying to be